Hi there, it's Sam from Pootles.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today I'm going to make a project using the beautiful, lovely and beautiful designer series paper, and it is gorgeous. Look at it. It's stunning. So we've got the foiled on one side and plainer on the other. So foiled there and then the plain. And oh no, hang on. Hold please. Yes, that matches that one. That one is this one, and then we've got the gold with this sort of lovely peachy colour, the big flouncy florals with this orangey, is that Calypso Coral? I think it is. And then a lovely pattern there. So this is very pretty, and I want to make a nice little bag, but I don't know which one to go with. I'm thinking this one, but I'm also thinking, I don't know, this one. And what's on the other side of that one? That's the plain gold. I think this one, and I'm going to use the plainer side. Okay, most unprepared today. Let me put that over there. So I'm going to need a piece of paper that is 8.5 by 6 inches, which is 21 by 15 centimetres. So I'm going to cut down my 6-inch side first. So that's 15 centimetres by 8.5. And that is 21 centimetres. Okay. Do I know where my Simply Scored is? Down here. Okay, so on the long side, score it every 2 inches or every 5 centimetres at 2, 4, 6 and 8, or 5, 10, 15 and 20. Okay, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 5, 10, 15, 20, and then on the shorter side score it at 2 inches, 5 centimetres. Where's my bow holder? So I just wanted a nice little bag that you could put some little treats in. You could put treats or sweets, or maybe little tiny toiletries, just little things. But I'm feeling, although it's January that I'm filming this, and as I look out of my window, there is snow on the ground, although I'm filming ahead of time. There's probably not any more. I'm feeling like I kind of want to get a little bit of spring in the air. Okay, so I've burnished everything, and what I've got is I've got this little rectangle here. So I want to get rid of that with the world's longest scissors, because they're the only ones handy that are not still covered in sellotape left over from Christmas. And I'm going to take a teeny tiny little bit off the top and then cut straight on here. I've got 2 of my sons who are downstairs in my lounge right now, who are gaming. Oh, where's my tearing tape? Oh, it's here, it's fallen down. Yeah, they're currently downstairs having a great time because, you know, one of them is still on, at this point in time that I'm filming, university holidays. He's likely gone back by the time you see this. But he's still off, and everyone's on a day off work. So they're downstairs having a great time. It's lovely to have them together and for them to get time together. So I'm leaving them to it, and I'm not telling them to be quiet or anything. Right, so I folded and stuck down that side. So I'm going to fold my 2 sides in and the back. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some liquid glue. Oh, actually probably not a good idea with foil. Liquid glue on there, liquid glue on there, and I'm going to put that inside so that it dries, and I'm going to look out for I've got a new ephemera pack. I'm a bit addicted to ephemera right now, but this one is from the suite. So the suite is called, let me have a look at my catalogue. I want to say it's called Lovely and Beautiful. And if you buy the whole suite as a suite, you do get these included. These are called Beautifully Adorned Ephemera, but you can buy them as a standalone. So I'm going to pull out some of these. Now, do I want to, I don't think I want to stamp on it. So we've got, they're on vellum. So we've got two, I'm just double checking, 2 each of 3 designs. That's fairly normal. So those are our 3 designs. Well, that's 2 of them. And that's the 3rd one. So we've got frames and flowers and all sorts. So I'm thinking that one, let's poke that through. Don't know how I'm going to attach this at this point in time. Making projects on the fly, and then I want to put a flower over it, but it might have to be leaves. Oh, I've popped 2 out, I only want 1. Oops. One of those. And then I like this flower as well that goes across. So there's my 3 parts. Hopefully, yeah, that's all dried up nicely. So I'm going to pinch that in like that. And then I did pull out, but I don't know where it's gone. I did have a gold clip. Anybody seen the binder clip? Has anybody seen it? No? Gold binder clip. Because I have every colour other than, well, I've got a gold one, but it's a magnet. But I've got, I had one. No, found it. Little gold binder clip. So I'm going to attach that at the top for closure purposes. And then I'm going to layer these on, and it is vellum, so you are going to see it a little bit, but we don't mind that. So I'm going to go like that. Listening to the voice downstairs. Oh, it's funny. So I'm going to put a glue dot or 2 fairly in the middle, and actually that's quite thick vellum, you can't really see it through, so that's good. And then this is obviously gold, so you can't see this at all. And I want to wish me luck, because I don't think that is going through, and yeah, that's not going through. And we have, I've got my gold ribbon, my silver, but I don't know where the gold one is. Okay, apparently not using that. Apparently I'm using white, because that is going to be far too thick. That had been my plan, but it's not going to work. Oh, actually that's quite thin already. These library clips, binder clips, whatever you want to call them, have got little holes in the top, and I can very wobbly tie a bow on that. Well, I would if I could get my fingers to work. Do you know what? I watched 100 videos of, I don't know why I watched videos on people wrapping Christmas presents, but I did. I know I'm not alone, and it's not like I adopted any of their practices, because I wrapped up lots of presents for my family. On all the ways of tying bows, I still can't tie them. Look, that is sideways. That is a perfect sideways bow. If you want a sideways bow, I'm your girl. Anyway, that, I think, whoopsie, if it would go back into place, is really very cute. Or you could just not attach it to the bit to the top, but I wanted it so that you could open it and you could still keep the tag, because I think that's cute on its own. Anyway, I hope you like it. I hope you like the project. I think it's very sweet. Anyway, thank you ever so much for joining me. Hope to speak to you very soon. Bye.